Salve. You don't have to know how to cook to make food. You can make food without knowing how to cook. Right, Days? I know you're excited, right, Misty Hayes? As you can see, this is the Organic Cassidy Organic Heirloom Tomato sauce. And look, it might not be as orange as the other stuff, but look, there's the cap. You can see it's definitely orange. See, this worked out because there's 9 of them. Usually there's 10 of them. And see, I laid them this way because I think it's a lot easier. Because when you do it this way, I just think it's a lot easier to cook with it. A lot of people, you know what I mean? If you do it the other way, you kind of got to get a little tricky, especially if there's 10 of them. Like, see, if there were 10 of them in this one, I could slip 4 in the middle. I could put 4 in the middle. And then when I eat this one, I'm going to use, like usually when I split it into the 2, which I'll do another time, I do like 12 minutes for 370. If you shit blood, cook it at a high temperature. That's basically it. So you don't know how to cook, you don't want to cook the sauce, this comes right out of the blender. So I do the blender, I threw it in there, I do a bit at a time, and then I roll it around. So I do the outsides first, so right, and then I can do the middle. Because the middle, you know, I moved it in at the end, but I started all the way spread out. So you can just roll it around in the middle. And the reason I don't like this tomato sauce as much as some of the other ones that I use is because basically it's got other stuff. Like when I want a tomato sauce, I get a crushed tomato sauce. I want organic crushed tomato sauce. This brand used to make organic crushed tomato sauce that was Roma tomatoes, and it was great. It was really good. This is a 25 ounce. I think I'm going to try some different, you know, I'm going to see, I have a 24 ounce I can try this with. I want a little bit more sauce. I can try my normal 28 ounce organic crushed sauce that I use. I can try, there's a whole tomato version that I can try to do. I can see how that works out. But so this comes out pretty good. They say you can leave it for like 2 days. So this one, since I made the whole one, there's 9 of them. Usually there's 10 of them. Twice that I made them, there were 9. And it's like twice I made this one, there were 10. So it's like I wish the twice that I had the 9, I made this one. So what I do is I try to feel them in the wrapper. I even hold it up to the light. I do everything I can, and I try to count how many are in there. So if I have 9, then I know, okay, 9, I'll make it for this one. See, I have to make this because I don't have any organic pizza that I can have. I can't have organic cheese. I can't get any. They don't have it right now. They have it with like, you know, stupid stuff. So this is pretty simple to make. I'll put it in the oven for 370. I'll set it for 1 hour and 25 minutes. And then I'll do something that usually takes about an hour. And since I'm making the whole thing, I'll usually start eating 2 at a time. I'll put it back in the oven. 2 at a time, back in the oven. 2 at a time, back in the oven. I like to use smaller dishes, different dishes depending on what I make. And you know, it comes out pretty good. They tell you to put like the other side down. I notice if it's wet, if there's wet or there's ice things, the sauce does not stick to it as much, and it's more likely to stick to this thing. This is a Corningware 332. I use the same one when I make the organic baked pastas. The thing with that though is I usually cook the sauce a bit with that, and I cook the mackies a bit. But with this one, I don't. Certain sauces, like when I made it, when I split it in 2, I used the organic whole tomato sauce, the orange Cassidy tomato sauce. I mean, you could call it organic Trump sauce, organic orange sauce. I figured like orange sauce would have a name, because like all the orange cats have a name. It's like Heathcliff, Garfield. So I always thought my orange sauce had a name. So I said, all right, organic orange Cassidy sauce. And I could do different variations, because you know, organic Trump sauce, people are like, oh my God, orange man bad. No, orange sauce good. All right, orange sauce is good. See, that's orange sauce. That's red sauce, bad. Orange is good. Red is bad. And you know, once you start eating the orange sauce, you never want to go back. And you know, basically it sticks to the mackies. It makes certain things better than others, certain size, certain, you know, variation. You can always play with it. There's organic coconut in it. There's organic chia in it. So I never thought I would do that, and you know, I always thought that I didn't think anything I made was unique, but I guess it's unique because I couldn't find like a name for it online, so I had to start making up names for it, and you know, different variations. And I did some grated cheese. Some people might use organic mozzarella sauce, but I mean, each their own. I don't know. You can try it. I don't like stringy sauce, but anyways, I would give it a try. I'm going to make this probably tomorrow, and it's going to come out pretty good. You know, it's hard to mess it up too much, and you know, like I said, if it's wet or icy, it might stick more. So try to get all the wet or the ice off it, because it tells you not to defrost. But good luck if you try making it. Right, Days? All right, take care, and good luck. Organic stuffed shells, orange Cassidy sauce.